Next week, we're reporting on the State of the Union. I'll be doing that from the Capitol. But I reported today on the state of the economy. This morning's report showed that the economy's strong. We added more jobs, over 500,000 jobs this last month, and the recalibration of last month was another 500,000. We've created 12 million jobs. 12 million jobs since we took office. That's the strongest two-year growth in the history, and by a long shot. And I want to thank the members of Congress here who were the ones who supported that. My initiatives have made this possible. Look, my dad used to have an expression. He said, Joey, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's to be able to look your kid in the eye and say, honey, it's going to be okay. There's now 12 million more Americans who can look at their kid and say, it's going to be okay. And what is done mostly is provide dignity for those families. Dignity to be able to do that, because there's nothing worse than not being able to provide for your family as a mother or a father. And it gives people a sense of self-worth. We're here today to talk about the progress we're making in rebuilding America's infrastructure. With the help of this delegation, I signed the bipartisan infrastructure law, a once-in-a-generation investment, putting America to work to rebuild our nation's roads, highways, bridges, railroads, ports, airports.
Good afternoon, friends. Happy January 3rd to all of you. My friends, this is your fourth stimulus check update. So agreements are being made right now, and our federal government is mailing out new checks to eligible Social Security recipients. To help provide more relief to retirees and seniors, lawmakers are working together on passing new legislation. Friends, this is awesome news. Please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for all of the details. And also, I will be giving away 2 $75 Walmart gift cards in a video later today. If you would like to enter the giveaway, my friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances, my friends, of winning the weekly giveaways. Social Security remains the largest federal spending program. After Medicare, it's the second largest driver of long-term deficits. As a new Republican House majority looks to rein in the budget, Social Security reforms could be on the table. Though vital to addressing the national debt, getting a comprehensive reform package through Congress will be very tough. Instead, lawmakers might consider a simple but meaningful start, which is capping the maximum retirement benefit. A cap would put a dent in Social Security's 75-year funding gap of more than $20 trillion and send a message that government benefits to high-income retirees cannot be unlimited. Social Security is often described as a safety net against poverty in old age. But if every senior simply received a benefit equal to the 2022 poverty threshold, just over $14,000 for a single retiree, and about $17,600 for couples, Social Security's $1.3 trillion annual costs for 2023 would be nearly cut in half. Social Security is expensive because it's more than a safety net. The average new retiree in 2021 received an annual benefit of nearly $21,000, and the highest earning Americans receive even more than that, with the maximum benefit at the normal retirement age of 67 coming in at $42,238 in 2023. This blows through any reasonable idea of a safety net. It is more than 3 times the federal poverty threshold and about 5% higher than the median employee's salary in the United States. It's also 2 to 3 times higher than the maximum benefit paid in the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. Social Security's maximum benefit increases every year. In the year 2000, it was about $28,300 in inflation-adjusted dollars, about a third less than today. By the year 2035, the maximum Social Security benefit will reach $49,825, and by the year 2050, it will rise to $59,234. In order to receive the top benefit, a person must have worked 35 years or more at the maximum salary taxable by Social Security, which would have averaged to about $117,000 a year for someone who is retiring today. It is likely that these Americans are already saving for retirement on their own, with total national retirement savings having more than doubled in the past 2 decades. A better approach would not merely cap the maximum benefit, but boost benefits for low-income earners and provide every worker access to a retirement plan. But after nearly 4 decades of congressional neglect, a journey of $20 trillion can start with one small step. Lawmakers recently met with farmers, ranchers, and community leaders from around the state to talk about their needs and wants for the 2023 Farm Bill. The once every 5-year piece of legislation is a hodgepodge of policies. The bill is made up of multiple titles that blended together to make up a bill known as the biggest safety net for American farmers. However, a very short timeline and infighting among House Republicans are raising questions over the feasibility of passing a large measure in time. Meanwhile, mayors, crop advocacy groups, labor advocates, utility companies, and more are already vying for their piece of the Farm Bill pie ahead of the September expiration date of the 2018 bill. The biggest portion of the bill is the nutrition title. It makes up about 80% of the bill's spending and helps to manage nutrition assistance programs, such as food stamps. Although nutrition programs are funded through regular budget bills, the Farm Bill helps make the rules for how the programs will work and who will qualify. But some people have argued that the 2023 Farm Bill should increase investment in what's called SNAP employment and training. The program allows SNAP recipients to get employment training, provides transportation, childcare, and clothing allowances. As participants try to find employment, the Farm Bill can allocate dollars to fund research at colleges, universities, and public and private institutions. This can include research in how to best grow food, make crops more resistant to droughts and heat, and also create artificial intelligence machines to work on crops. Well, my amazing and most wonderful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this afternoon. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here every day and for being part of this community. Friends, please make sure that you enter the giveaway, which is scheduled for today. All you have to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed Friday.